Elizabeth, I need to make sure that this stays between us. Patrick can't have any idea that my viral load is unstable.
But you're on a new protocol, right? And if that one doesn't work, then you'll try another one and another one and another one until you find one that does. You can't just give up.
I'm not giving up.
You just asked me to take your place in Patrick and Emma's life. What do you call that?
I call it being practical, okay? If I've exhausted every single option and I have nowhere else to go, I need to make sure that my family is going to be okay. Elizabeth, I know that what I'm asking you is huge. But I really need your help. Please promise me that you will be there for Patrick and Emma if I'm gone.
Easy. I get a wheelchair over here?
Fine.
You're not fine. You just passed out right in front and we got to run some tests.
You already did.
No, those were routine. Now we know there's something wrong.
Look, I don't want any more tests.
Doesn't matter what you want, Jason. Yeah, you got a wife now. Why don't you do it for her? Any other symptoms?
Just the numbness in my hand.
And would you say that's constant?
No.
It says that you've been shot and stabbed in that same left shoulder.
I don't know. I don't really keep track of that stuff.
Well, that's fabulous. It's hard to tell if it's a side effect from the surgery, if it's nerve damage from a prior injury, but we'll test for all the above.
How long is that going to take?
You might be here for a while. I'll go get Robin. You can tell her what's so important before she leaves on a trip.
Well, what do you mean? She's leaving?
Yeah, she's going to Africa for a conference.
Something about HIV and AIDS?
Did she tell you about it?
Yeah, we talked.
You want to be more specific? Look, Jason, I get that you stonewall me because I'm your doctor and you don't like being in here, but Robin's my wife and she's my daughter's mother. So if there's something you're concerned about her, you need to tell me.
And you and Patrick have been friends for a long time.
Exactly, friends. He loves you, Robin. He wants to be with you, not me.
But Elizabeth, what if something happens to me?
Don't talk like that. You don't know what's gonna happen.
I have to plan for the worst case scenario, and right now, my family is my priority. I need to make sure they're gonna be okay without me.
So tell Patrick what's going on.
Elizabeth, I have been on the other side of this, okay? I had to sit there and watch Stone die. Very slowly, right in front of me. I will not put Patrick and Emma through that.
But he's your husband. He deserves to know.
Knowing that you will be there for my husband and my little girl, if I have to leave them, it will make it easier for me. You will be helping me, Elizabeth. You'll be helping all of us get through this.
Nobody can replace you. Certainly not me.
Patrick will need someone. He will need a woman in his life to help raise our little girl. Please.
Oh, Robin.
I know Patrick. I know he'll be trying to save face, trying to make everything okay for Emma. But inside, he'll be in pain and he'll need someone he can talk to, someone he can trust, someone that understands what it's like to be a single parent. I mean, you can help each other.
You guys have been such amazing friends to me, so supportive. And as his friend, of course I will be there for him. If something were...
I just want you to know, if down the line, if it were to turn into something more, I would be happy that Patrick found love again. Elizabeth, I would be happy for you too.
Why are you talking like this? This is crazy.
Because Patrick deserves to have a full life, and if I can't be there to see it, I'm just hoping that you will be.
Robin, I don't understand. You're asking me to jump into a new life because you're giving up on yours?
I'm not giving up. I'm only preparing for the worst case scenario.
Without telling Patrick anything.
Patrick will not understand why I'm doing this.
You mean he's not going to understand why you're shoving another woman at him? Personally, I don't understand it either.
You're not just another woman, you're our friend. Someone that I can trust to take care of my family.
Doesn't your husband deserve a say in any of this?
When Patrick and I first got together, no one thought it would work. But we balance each other out. And Patrick needs that. He needs someone to ground him. And all I'm saying is I hope that that person will be you.
Well, he's not going to need me. Because you're going to come back from that conference with a game plan. A way to beat this.
I hope with all my heart that that happens. What if it doesn't? Elizabeth, I need you to promise me you'll be there for my husband and my little girl. Please, I can't even focus on getting the right treatment unless I know they're gonna be okay. I know it's more than I have the right to ask.
Of course. I'll do it.
You will?
Only if you tell Patrick everything.
I will. I'll tell him. I'll tell him as soon as I get back.
No. No, you tell him before you leave.
Got you booked for an MRI tonight.
Thanks.
You want to express your gratitude? Tell me what's going on with Robbie.
Robin came to see me when I was in lockup at the PCP.
Yeah, she told me about that.
Like, I just know Robin from a whole different time. And I think there's things that are easier for her to talk to me about.
Like HIV and Stone.
Exactly, yeah.
Look, I know this probably sounds ridiculous. But there was a time that I was jealous of Stone. Maybe I still am. He was more than Robin's first love. Obviously, everything that they went through, her watching him die, still resonates in her.
It was a tough time. You know, when I met Robin, there was no cocktail. If you had HIV, you were probably gonna get AIDS and you were probably gonna die, and she was too scared to talk to anybody, so she talked to me. You know, we'd meet out on this bridge.
Blackstone Canyon. Yeah, she's never brought me out there before.
Well, they tore it down a few years ago.
She said there's a new one there.
Yeah, I gave the city money to build it.
So she had a place to remember Stone.
She's just thinking a lot about that time right now.
She's got a patient with HIV that has complications. Robin's very private about that time in her life. It's hard because I don't want to push her.
And I know that she loves you. And I know that she doesn't want you to worry. I'm telling you that you need to talk to her about what she's going through right now.
Well, maybe I should say the same thing to you. Does Sam know what's going on with you? Sam.
Hey, how's Jason?
He's alert. He's conscious. If I didn't actually see him pass out in front of me, I wouldn't think there's anything wrong with him.
Oh, well, have the test results come back?
Not yet, but we're doing a second pass on everything. I asked him about any other problems, any other symptoms, and he mentioned some numbness in his left hand, which could be prior injury to his shoulder. It's unlikely it's because of the surgery, but we're going to run tests to make sure.
Okay, well, that's good. What do you need from me? Anything?
Yeah, has he mentioned anything about headaches or weakness?
Jason rarely ever complains at all, you know that.
And what about a change in behavior?
He gets angrier faster. I mean, Jason never really used to get angry at all, or never would show it.
And did that happen after the surgery?
The first time it happened was in Hawaii.
Okay, and since then?
Thanksgiving, he flipped the table, and he was arrested for assaulting the ex-mayor.
Yeah, I don't think that the symptoms. The guy's an idiot.
Yeah, I know that, but Jason has never done that. I mean, not before.
Before the surgery or before?
No, it's just, he's been under a lot of stress lately, and he's been getting so angry. Patrick, like, he'll clench his fist so tight, and the scary thing is, I don't even think he knows he's doing it.
I'm gonna go check on the test results. Who knows when we're gonna get Jason back in here, so I'm gonna take advantage of it.
Well, do you think he's gonna be okay? I mean, is there anything I can do?
The test results will show that. What you can do is keep him as even as possible. I know it's difficult with his line of work, but the less stress in his life right now, the better. Okay?
Okay.
I'll check up with you later.
Thank you. Back to work. Monica is not happy with my job performance.
I'll speak to Monica.
Please, just speak to Patrick first. I will. I promise. Oh my God. What? Jason's here. It looks like he's having a bunch of neurological tests done.
Yeah, he had them on New Year's Eve.
No, these are new. Patrick just ordered them.
See, I don't know if this is the best time to tell Patrick. I mean, he has to focus on Jason.
Oh, I don't think Jason would agree.
No fair invoking Jason.
Well, if it brings you back to sanity.
Look, I already suggested to Patrick that he spend some time with you and Emma while
Robin,
at the conference. All you have
Patrick
to do...
and Emma are your life, right? Don't do this to them. They have the right to go through this with you.
Hey, I got your page. Hi.
I just didn't want to leave without saying goodbye. I also wanted to be professionally nosy. So what's going on with Jason?
He's fine. His pupils were even and reactive. His motor skills are normal.
Then why did he pass out?
I don't know. I hope something shows up in the scans, but we did a complete retest and I put a rush on the results.
Well, thank God he was here at the hospital when he passed out.
Yeah, he came in looking for you.
He was?
Jason, the least emotionally articulate person I've ever met before in my entire life, said that I need to talk to you. So why would he say that?